Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm your host Khadija Javed and I welcome all of you to today's interview. Our topic today is how less can lead to more. In a world where we often believe that having more means having a better life, simplicity can sometimes be the key to greater happiness, productivity, and success. By focusing on what truly matters and removing unnecessary distractions, we may achieve better results with less effort. Today, we will be talking with ChatGPT to explore the power of simplicity, minimalism, and intentional choices in our personal and professional lives. So, let's hello
And
ChatGPT. Welcome to another exciting interview session. Today,
oh, thank you.
today my topic is
Yeah.
how less can lead to more. So let's begin
Hmm.
our conversation and discover how sometimes less really can lead to more.
I love that framing. Less can sound like loss, but it can actually be a gain in focus, clarity, even joy. What's pulling you towards this idea today?
I have some questions for you. You have to answer them one by one. My first
Sure. One at a time.
My first question is, what does the idea less can lead to more mean in everyday life?
It means that when you remove remove noise, clutter, or excess, you create space for what matters to actually shine. Like stripping a room down so a single painting can breathe, or simplifying a schedule so the hours you do spend are sharper and more meaningful. It's oh, it's about quality of attention, not just quantity of stuff.
How,
What's your second?
my second question is, how can simplifying our lives help us become
Hmm.
more productive?
When life isn't scattered with too many commitments, too many decisions, your brain has room. Less noise means fewer distractions. So you can use your energy on the right things, not everything. So, ironically, you get more done that actually matters.
Why do people often feel that having more things, choices, or opportunities will make them happier?
Well, there's this instinct that more equals better. And sure, choice feels like freedom. But past the point, too many options just tire us out. Decision fatigue's real. Instead of joy, we can end up with stress or second guessing. So, beyond a certain line, more can make us less happy, not more.
Okay. How can reducing distractions help us focus on what truly matters?
Well, when you cut the pings, the endless tabs, the busy work, you stop feeding all the small fires. And suddenly, the one task that actually moves the needle gets your best energy. It's like clearing brush, so a path appears. Focus deepens. You feel calmer, less scattered.
Okay. My next question is, can having fewer goals actually help us achieve greater success and why?
Yeah, absolutely. When you pick fewer goals, you can put your time, attention, and patience into the ones that really matter. Instead of chasing everything at once and stretching yourself thin, you build more depth. more consistency. And that's usually what drives real progress. Um, so, yes, fewer goals can mean greater success.
Okay, my next question is what is minimalism and how can minimalism improve our mental well being and reduce stress?
Minimalism is the practice of intentionally keeping only what adds value, whether that's things, commitments, or even relationships. Mentally, it can mean fewer distractions and fewer comparisons to others. So your mind isn't constantly buzzing with clutter that often brings stress down and makes space for contentment, for actually enjoying what's in front of you.
Okay, that's very
It's,
nice. Continue.
mhm,
Please continue.
yeah. And the cool part is it doesn't demand perfection. It's just steady, small choices that lighten the load a little bit.
Okay,
Over time, that can feel freeing. Like your head has more room to breathe. That
okay.
makes sense?
Yes, yes, continue.
Okay. So, minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about alignment, cutting the non essentials so the important stuff actually gets room to shine.
Okay.
What's standing out to you most right now?
My next question is what are some areas of life where people can benefit from doing less?
Well, a big one is schedules. When we stop cramming them, energy returns. Another is digital life. Fewer notifications, fewer rabbit holes. Also, relationships, nurturing a few reciprocal ones instead of spreading thin across many. Even decluttering your space can lighten your mental load. Tiny shifts, but they add up.
Okay. My next question is how can we decide what to keep and what to remove from our daily routines?
Start by asking, does this give me energy or drain it? And be honest, like really honest. If something mostly drains you, try cutting or shrinking it and test. Think of it as experimenting, not locking in forever. Adjust until your routine feels sustainable and nourishing. Little tweaks, not a total overhaul.
Can the principle of less is more also apply to education, work, and technology?
Totally. In education, fewer topics done deeply beat skimming everything. At work, it means focusing on high impact tasks and not busy work. And in tech, simpler interfaces and fewer features can make products easier and more joyful to use. It's about clarity over clutter.
Okay, finally, what advice would you give to someone who wants to simplify their life and focus on what truly matters?
Start small. Pick one area, like your desk or your phone notifications. Clear the excess and notice if you feel lighter. Then expand that approach step by step. It's not a purge, it's a gentle rebalancing. And be patient with yourself. Less isn't a race, it's a rhythm.
Okay. Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing your valuable insight on how less can lead to more.
My pleasure.
Today's conversation has reminded us that we do not always need more time, more possessions, more activities, or more commitments to improve our lives. Sometimes removing what is unnecessary allow us to create more space for the things that truly matters. The key message is simple. When we focus on less, we often create more room for happiness, clarity, creativity, and meaningful success. Thank you for watching this interview. I hope this conversation inspires you to simplify your life, reduce distractions, and focus on what truly matters. See you in the next interview. Till then, Allah Hafiz.